Hey, this is Daniel Norton. I'm here in my studio in New York City with Marissa. And today we're going to shoot kind of like a fashion shot, right? Sometimes I like to just play with the idea of using light to kind of accentuate an outfit. And we have this dress here that we got from Rent the Runway. And it is red on top and black on the bottom. So I said, let's play with color, let's play with shape and form. And what we're going to do is we're going to create an image where we're going to have some red on the background and some black, or dark gray anyways. And then we're going to light her up in kind of a dramatic fashion, make it kind of fun. So let's kind of walk through what we got here. So I've got my Nikon up on the camera here. And underneath, you can probably see over there, there's a flag. There is a Profoto light. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to actually, you should be able to see it, I'm sure, in the video. I want to turn the modeling light on. And we will, you can see, hopefully, that I have a red gel, and I've got a flag on top to kind of cut off where it is. Now, I wanted to be able to move and stuff, so I'm not going to line it up exactly perfect, but you could line it up exactly if you want. And I'm just going to shoot this light. Let me go to the other light for a second and turn it off. So let's see. So this is just that background light. Let's see what we get. And what we get is that, right? So we've got basically red on the bottom, which is going to be the black part of the dress, and then on the top where the top of the dress is that's red is going to be black. And the most important part, we now have to light up Marissa. So let's see, let me kill that modeling light. Let me leave that on. And we're going to turn on that head. And that is actually, that's the softbox, right? And now we're creating kind of a nice, dramatic mood. And I kind of like this here, but just because we want to show a little more detail, I think what we're going to end up doing is adding a bit of fill to her left side, or I guess left camera left, but her right side. So I got my C-stand over here, and I'm just going to take my last light reflector. I'm going to use silver because she's got kind of a glow to her skin, and I want to amplify that. So using a specular light source or specular reflector will do that. We like to say specular. It's fun to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, saying diffuse is not as fun as saying speculars. All right. So what I'm doing, you'll notice, by the way, this box is bouncing out here, partially to get it off the wall, but partially to kind of, I knew I was going to add a reflector. So I'm going to come out here. I'm basically going to bounce that in like that. Right? That should be something. We don't want to go too crazy with it. I just want a little bit of fill. Let's see what we get. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a peek, and we'll do our final tweaks. I want to keep it a little bit on the dark side because I feel like it has that mood to it. But what I may end up doing here is bringing everything up a couple of tenths, like that, right? And then I'm gonna, I think, grab my adjustments here. I just want to see what's gonna happen if I bring the blacks in a little bit. There we go, just add a little more contrast. So we'll do it like that. That gives me room to move, guys. Like if I was going to want it to, I could get it super, super dark black by moving her further away from the wall, by feathering this more, by using a grid. There's a lot of ways I could do it, but I want to leave a little detail in there because it helps separate her physically. But I just kind of took a peek there to make sure that I could tweak it later if I want to make it a little more contrasty. So as always, when you're shooting kind of fashion, right, you want to look at the outfit, think about how it's going to be presented, right? And this is like an editorial shot. Again, it's not a boring on-white catalog shot. If you're doing that, don't do this, right? This is for the mood of it, right? We're creating mood here. We slick the hair back. We have very simple, we have graphic lighting, and we're creating kind of a fun fashion shot, right? So I will put Marissa's information in the description so you guys can follow her. Be sure to follow me, Daniel Norton Photographer. Subscribe to Adorama TV, ring the bell. I always do that, but I think the bell's up there. I don't know where the bell is. Anyways, and I'll see you next time on set.